Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll share with you how to prepare oha soup. Firstly, we'll mash our already cooked banga to bring out the juice. That will take up to like 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Now that our banga is ready, we'll be pouring in a lot of water that will be enough to cook our oha soup. We'll just wash the banga very well, squeeze out all the juice, then drain it out. I'll repeat the process 2 to 3 times, then set aside. We'll be going into our next step. Once we are through with our banga, we'll be parboiling our cocoyam. Cocoyams are essential ingredients. We'll parboil it until it's soft enough for us to pound. Then cover and allow to boil. Here are the leaf we'll be using for our oha soup. This is uziza leaf. It's different from the oha leaf. I'll be showing you our oha leaf that we'll be using. Here is the oha leaf, fresh and soft. It's softer than the uziza leaf. You can see the two difference. Now it's time for us to just watch and pluck, then slice it the way we want it. I'll just be plucking it, then set aside. Once that is done, our next step is by boiling our meat. We'll be going into some snail and cow skin. We'll be adding our seasoning cube, a little bit of salt, then give it a quick stir before adding little amount of water to it. Then cover and allow to boil. I'll be going with some diced onions as well, just to give it some little bit of fragrance. I'll be adding my stockfish to it. I didn't add it earlier. I'll just be adding the stockfish to it and allow to boil for some time so it will get soft before going into our banga juice. As you can see, our meat is ready, so we'll be adding our banga juice to it, just pouring everything and allow to boil. At this point, you can go in with your dry fish. I'll be adding my dry fish to it. Why I added it at this point, I need the aroma of the fish ready, so it will enter inside to give it that flavor, that aroma. At this point, we'll be going in with some uziza leaf. I'm adding my uziza leaf at this point because I told you earlier the leaf is a little bit hard, so it's best you add your uziza leaf at the early stage. As you can see, our soup is almost ready. It's getting ready. I just added my crayfish, my grounded crayfish to it. You just give it a quick stir. With my pot lid, I'll be covering it halfway. At this point, I'll be adding our salt and some seasoning cube to it, just for extra taste. You can taste to know if it's okay. Now we'll be adding our essential ingredients, our dawa. This is very compulsory while cooking oha soup. We'll just be dissolving it in water. You can see, just dissolve everything. This is the best way. You can actually put it inside your soup that way, but I prefer mixing it with water so you won't end up having seed. This dawa, it gives the soup that native flavor, so you know you're cooking a native soup, that oha flavor. It's very essential. After adding it, we'll be stirring it. So I just like stirring my food anyway. I like giving it stir. Our soup is almost ready. Now it's time for us to add in our thickener, our cocoyam. We'll be adding it bit by bit. At this point, if you notice your soup isn't that thick enough, you can add extra thickener, that's the cocoyam, but we're adding it bit by bit so it won't get too thick. some you won't like it. As you can see, our soup is getting thicker unlike before. We just keep stirring, add little amount. After this point, we'll be adding our veggies. That's our oha leaf. At this point, we just give it a quick stir and allow the cocoyam to melt. It will take a little bit of time, but definitely it will melt. So we just cover halfway. There's no point covering it. So I'll just be going with our oha leaves. Add everything to it. Our soup is almost ready. If you are just coming across my channel for the first time, you are welcome. I'm Lillian Steven. Please subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell for more of our latest video. And to my returning subscribers, I love you all. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for staying true to this channel. Bye. Our soup is ready. I'll see you in my next one. And tell me which swallow you are going to be pairing this soup with. Just leave it in the comment section for me. Bye.